Today we are going to review a whole bunch of these CHOMPS Snack Sticks, including 2 AIP flavors. So I'm back with my 2 little reviewers who are on spring break this week. So we decided to do another one of our videos. You guys seem to like our sweet potato awesome video that we did. And since they give honest reviews, you know, kids can't seem to lie about these things. They can lie about so much else, but not when they review actual products. So we're going to review these CHOMPS Snack Sticks. Now, before I get into this, I do want to state that I did receive all of these for free. But the opinions and everything are our own. I've loved CHOMPS. If you've been familiar with them, I'll just show you real quick. They look like this. They're kind of like the Slim Jim kind of version of a meat stick. And I've used these for years now. I mean, I think like since 2012 maybe, for snacks while hiking, or I keep them in my purse, in a gym bag or anything like that, just as emergency proteins. But they're also really great in between meals to make sure that you can stay full. The thing is though, when you like a product, you tend to find maybe 1 or 2 flavors that you really like, and then you kind of get in a rut, right? And there's one in here, the Hoppin Jalapeno, which has been my favorite for years, and I love it, but I haven't tried all these other flavors, so I'm really excited to get into this. So shall we? The first 2 we're going to try are the Autoimmune Paleo or AIP diet-friendly flavors. Since I know a lot of you do watch my videos for AIP-related stuff, and I want to go ahead and get those done and out of the way. And then if you want to watch the rest, go ahead. The rest are all Paleo and Whole30 compliant, so they're great for when you reintroduce foods if you are on AIP. The 2 AIP compliant flavors are the sea salt beef and the Italian style beef. Okay, the first one we're going to try is the Italian style beef. All right, here you go.
Thank you.
Here you go. Kind of tastes like pasta sauce. Or like pizza.
Pizza.
That's good.
Pizza.
Man, I've been missing out just having my jalapeno ones. What do you think, Oliver? Thumbs up? What about you? You like it or not?
Sort of.
Sort of? I like it. I think it kind of tastes like a pizza or a pasta sauce. It's good. It's definitely different than the jalapeno one that I've been having, but I really like it. All right, the next one is the beef sea salt.
You just took out 2 halves of the 2 things.
That one's very beefy. I don't get too much sea salt. I was expecting to taste a little bit more sea salt, but it's a very plain one. I think it would be good if you're not really wanting too much flavor. I mean, while you're on AIP, I think it would be totally fine. But I can't say it would be my favorite of all of the ones that I've had so far. What do you think? You don't like it?
I kind of like it.
You kind of like it? Kind of like it and kind of don't?
Beef sea salt, please pack your knives and go.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? So I think it's a little bit plain. Like I said, if you're on AIP, it'd be great. It'd be a totally fine snack. Again, portable snacks that you can find that are grass-fed and able to have anywhere are great on AIP, but definitely not our favorite flavor that we've had. Now we're going to move on to the rest of the flavors. These are not AIP friendly, but keep them in mind if you happen to be on AIP for when you reintroduce foods. And these are all Paleo, Whole30, keto friendly. They're all dairy free. I mean, and they're all grass fed. So great snacks to have just around in general. Like I say, I typically eat paleo these days because I've reintroduced many things. And so I bring these a lot with me wherever I go. So the next one we're going to do is the venison one. This one's cracked pepper and sea salt. These are good. This is not what I expected from the venison ones. They don't taste very gamey at all. Like a slight gamey taste, but they're not. I've had venison and stew and stuff before, and it's been a lot more gamey. If you're looking for a variety of meats, which getting in something other than cow and chicken and pork is really good for you, especially free range kind of venison that has been living off the land. It's a really good option to expand your palate and your nutrients. So these are really good for that. It's interesting to have these right after the beef because you can definitely taste the difference. But that's good. What do you think?
Spicy.
Spicy?
Kind of.
It's a little spicy. And the pepper can definitely give it a little bit of spice. I don't think it's overpowering though. What about you?
Overall, it was pretty good.
You had this for a snack the other day, right? And you liked it then? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's a good option if you're looking to expand your meats. All right, the next one we're gonna do is the original beef. This is one of the only two flavors that I've really kind of settled in on. I'll show you the box. And this one is just beef, sea salt, lactic acid, celery powder, black pepper, red pepper, garlic, coriander. So there's a couple of spices in it. So it's a little bit different than just the plain beef and sea salt one.
Pretty good.
I like that one. I forget what Slim Jims taste like, but it's just like a good overall. Got a little bit of a spice to it, but little flavor. Beefy, doesn't taste gamey or anything like that. I mean, it's beef. It's a good overall one. What do you think?
To me, it's not really spicy, but it is good.
Yeah. Would you eat that for a snack?
Kind of.
Kind of. Yeah, there's a reason why I settled in on this one as being one of my favorites from the beginning. So I'd never even tasted all the other ones, so it's just like, you find a good product and you kind of stick with it. All right, and the next one is the Crankin Cranberry. Crankin Cranberry. So in this one, I'm expecting this one to be a little bit spicy because it's got habanero peppers, red pepper, black pepper. So we'll see. I'm expecting by the name, Crankin. I would expect it to be. Let's see.
Wow. Immediately taste the cranberry.
Yeah, cranberry.
Oh God. Spicy.
It's got a little kick. Whoa, this might be one of my new favorites. See, I'm not a big fan of spicy foods at all. I'll have them every so often, and like if it's a spicy food, like Mexican food or something, I do not enjoy that flavor. But this is a nice, like, tingling kind of feeling that I do enjoy. But you might want to keep your water nearby if you're eating these. There's a nice sweetness from the cranberry that kind of offsets the spiciness, and I really like that. These are good.
How much can a wood chip stuff is?
It's apparently what he thinks of it. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Too spicy? Yeah, I think it's a little too spicy for kids. But for those of us adults who like kind of spice, not so much, usually these are pretty good. All right, the next one is turkey. This one is the original turkey, and it is turkey, water, sea salt, lactic acid, cultured celery powder, black pepper, red pepper, garlic powder, coriander, and a beef collagen casing. We are gonna not need to have a snack after this.
Yep. I feel like I'm Thanksgiving right now.
It does taste like Thanksgiving. You definitely can taste it's being poultry versus beef. It's a lot more lean. A little bit drier. You can definitely taste the turkey. What do you think?
It's good. Happy Thanksgiving.
What do you think?
Good and happy Thanksgiving.
Would you eat this for a snack? Yeah. I feel like this is a good kid one. It's kind of mild. Not too much spice or anything like that. Can't say it's my favorite, but if you're looking to get out of having red meat, this is a good option. All right, and then the last one we're gonna do is the Hoppin Jalapeno.
I guessed it right.
As I've said, I've eaten this one for years. It's my favorite. It just gives a little bit of spice. It's not too much spice. I'm trying to convince these guys because they're scared of it. But I love this one just because it's so different than a lot of the meat bars that I've had before. If you want something a little bit more flavorful and to kind of wake you up versus just a normal beef bar. I'm gonna give them small pieces of this one. No, just so you want the whole thing? You can eat the whole thing? Okay. I'll give you a small piece, and then if you want more,
I'll try.
If you want more, then you can tell me because I don't want to waste it because I want to keep it for myself.
Ooh.
There you go.
I tried kimchi. I was lying on the ground.
Yeah. He's not the biggest fan of spice. This one likes spice more. But these taste like jalapeno. It has the flavor of jalapeno and a little bit of the spice, but not the all-out spice. And I can't stand jalapenos if I have to eat them like raw. I'll ride down in a car with my tongue hanging out, trying to like. So I don't get that at all with this. It's more of just the flavor with a little bit of the tingle, which is why I love them so much because I love the flavor of jalapeno. Like if I could get a not spicy jalapeno, I'd be so happy. But you never know. But these are really good in that way. What do you think of that one? Was it too spicy? Yeah, too spicy? Yeah. Again, probably not a good kid one. Unless your kids really like spicy food. More of an adult one. And you think it was too spicy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't do either the jalapeno or the Crankin Cranberry one probably for kids. Again, only if you're an adult who tends to enjoy mildly spicy, like a tingle kind of thing, but not like all out, because it's not that spicy, it's just mildly.
Overall, my favorite was Mr. Turkey here.
So his favorite was the turkey one. All right, so which one was your favorite?
The first one. The
first one. So his favorite was the Italian beef one. The AIP-friendly, also Whole30 and Paleo keto-friendly one. And I have to say, this is one of my favorites too. I was actually surprised about how much I really like this one. So I think, for me, man, choosing a favorite. I mean, so like the two that I've had for years, like the original beef and the Hoppin Jalapeno, I still love. I'm not gonna give up on them, but out of the new ones that we just tried, I really love this Crankin Cranberry and the Italian style beef as well. So there's quite a few here that I am excited to start eating when I take them places and have them for snacks. But that's it for our review of these CHOMPS Snack Sticks. If you want to get them, you can go to thrivingonpaleo.com/chomps, or I'll put the link below. And otherwise, I may not be back next week. It might be 2 weeks, depending on whether or not we go to do lots of fun things this week, or if we want to make another video, because when I have them home the entire time, it's hard for me to get these things done. So anyway, I'll either see you next week or the week after. Have a great week.